not looking my best at the moment. I'm just in a very casual state of mind. But anywho, in saying that, I decided to make another video for you guys, and this one was a requested one. And basically it's a review on the Sigma makeup brushes. What can I say? First of all, I purchased these brushes about nearly a year ago, and these were purchased, they costed about $109 excluding the shipping, and I got the 12 set one. Basically you get all the, the main brushes that you would have in a starters collection, so I do recommend starting off with a 12 collection, and if you want other brushes that you've heard good things about, then you can build on your collection. Most of these brushes are very good. The eye brushes, I do really like them a lot. No shedding at all. I'll just show you the brushes that I got. This is the large powder brush, the F30 brush, the blush contour brush, so the large angled brush, the F40 brush, the stippling brush, the F50 brush, and the foundation brush, the F60 brush. Now the rest of these are just like the eye brushes that you normally use for your eyes or your lips and all that jazz. So I got the large shader brush, the medium angled shading brush, the eye shading brush, the concealer brush, the eyeliner brush, small angled brush, the tapered blending brush, and the pencil brush. And with that, I got a sample kind of brush, and I got the blending E25 brush. So those are the brushes that I got from the Sigma website, and as I said before, these are the 12 set brush. The eye brushes, or these small brushes that I mentioned, these ones here, I don't experience any shedding at all. From my personal use, they apply shadows and concealers and so forth very nicely. I don't have a problem with these ones at all. The tapered blending brush, I do experience a minimum amount of shedding. Basically I just use this to, if I need to blend out my concealer, I'll just blend out my concealer. And also, if you've seen in my get ready video, I used it to blend out my foundation that I used to sharpen my arch and things on my eyebrows. So I really do like this brush, and I use it basically every day, and minimum shedding. These brushes here, these ones, they shed quite a lot. I don't know if it's my fault, but I do wash them and take care of them and like look after them really well. I heard on some like beauty gurus review of these Sigma brushes that it's better to wash the brushes before you use them. Like, you know, when you get the brushes, when they arrive, you know, in their package, before you use them, just to wash them, and it kind of lessens the shedding. But I didn't do it with these brushes, so I'm not sure if that actually works. But yeah, they especially this one here, the large powder brush, I have experienced shedding and it's really annoying when you're like applying your powder or like buffing out harsh lines with this brush and there's like random hairs on your face. And so yeah, they do the job, but it's just the shedding that really puts me off. So yeah, with this brush here, so these brushes, they're basically the same, they shed the same, but they apply makeup very nicely, especially with the stippling brush, the Duo Fiber brush. It really does apply foundation very nicely. With this brush here, the first time I got it, I really loved it. I loved it because it really contoured my cheeks very nicely. But I found that over the past few months that I've used it, it was like this kind of, and now it's like spread out a bit more than it used to be. And I don't like how it's spread out because it doesn't really give your contouring a really precise you know, contour line, I would say. But it's really good for brush. It's really good for blush when you're applying it on your face. But yeah, I normally, since it's the only contour brush I have no choice but to use this. But if I do want a precise contour, I normally just squeeze the brush like this with the tips of my fingers and then just, you know, contour as I normally would. Now this brush here, the foundation brush, I really love this brush. I used to use this brush all the time, but now that I don't really use foundation that much, and also like I'd rather apply foundation with my fingers. I don't use this anymore, but I still love it. The only thing that I don't like about this brush is that it gives you lines when you're applying your foundation. But in saying that, if you don't want lines or, you know, streaks when you're applying your foundation, you can like apply it, you know, as you normally would, but, you know, cross over with it, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but like you could apply it one way and then go in the opposite direction, or you could just buff it out with the Duo Fiber brush. But yeah, really like this brush, no shedding at all. And yeah, so in all, I think that because these are the only brushes that I have, the only makeup brushes that I have, so I can't really compare them to, you know, other makeup brushes that I've purchased. But I have not regretted a moment, I have not regretted at all in buying these brushes because they do the job just fine. What else can I say about them? And yeah, they apply makeup nicely, and that's all I want in a brush. I mean, the whole shedding business, it's annoying, but I mean, I kind of get past it, if you know what I mean. So that's my review on the brushes. If you do have any more questions about these brushes, please let me know down in the comment bar. I hope this kind of helped you in in making a decision whether to buy the brushes or not. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely day. Keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everybody!